it is time for everybody's favorite segment, and that is Soundbite. Today's Soundbite, well, first of all, let me back up. In case you don't know what Soundbite is, I'm going to tell you anyway, just in case you don't remember. Soundbite is where Steve and I will take a clip, post-game interview, podcast, someone says something interesting that we want to take a listen to, we listen. So for today's Soundbite, Victor Wembanyama and Britney Spears got into, I don't want to say an altercation, but there is something going on. People are being sued, and backhands were being given. So let's take a listen to.
When I was walking with some security of the team to some restaurant, we were in a hall. There was a lot of people, so people calling me. Obviously, we talked before with the security. Don't stop because it's gonna make a crowd. I didn't see what happened because I was walking straight, and we told don't stop. But that person grabbed me from behind, not on my shoulder. She grabbed me from behind, and so I just know that the security pushed her away. I don't know with how much force though, but I didn't stop to look, so I kept walking and enjoyed a nice dinner.
So there you have it. There is Victor talking about his encounter with Britney Spears and his security team. Very weird. One thing I was looking for was to see if it looked like it was rehearsed. I'm sure a PR team was like, listen, hey, here's what we're going to say when people ask you about it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I believe him. I think his reaction was genuine. I really don't think he had anything to do with the physical harm that came to Britney. Victor alluded to saying that she grabbed him in an inappropriate area, I'm going to say, because he was like, it wasn't on my shoulder, and he's pretty tall, and she's really not. So maybe grabbed him on the butt. I don't know. If that is the case, I'm not saying leaving a mark hit, like bringing down to the ground hit was warranted. But it's like Adam Hadwin and the guy running up with the champagne bottle. The security was just doing their job. And that stuff probably happened so fast and it's in the moment. Probably had no idea who he was hitting or how hard.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy people do stuff like that all the time.
First off, Britney Spears was at one point in time a galactic superstar.
Yes,
she was at one point in time everyone is down here and she's up here. So I don't understand why she's standing outside a restaurant trying to get a hold of Victor Wembanyama either. That to me just doesn't make sense. You're Britney Spears. He should be trying to talk to you, not the other way around.
I see what you're saying. I don't know if that played into the interaction.
Well, I just don't know what apology she wants.
Well, I mean, I can see an apology coming from the security guard.
Yes.
Hey, I hit you too hard. It was not personal. I'm just doing my job, blah, blah, blah. I don't think Victor owes her anything. He had nothing to do with it.
He didn't even see it was her.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I believe him that he was just walking, minding his business, doing what he was told, which was look forward and get to where he needed to be going. I think he had nothing to do with it.
He is 7'4", walking through a tree, walking through a sea of little people. He doesn't have the time to stop and see 5'6" Britney Spears and figure out it's her.
Yeah,
she comes up to his waist.
Britney's blowing is out of proportion, I think. I shouldn't. Like I said, if the security guard comes out, apologizes, makes nice.
I'd love to see some video.
All right, yeah. So that was today's soundbite. Those were our thoughts. That's what we think. Pretty straightforward. Yeah. Listen to the sound. I listen to the sound.